What's up, Darcizzle Nation? In today's video, we are here fishing off of Palm Beach, Florida, and we are following the blacktip shark migration. I hope you guys are in a great mood today. Today is a editing slash cleaning day slash working day here at the house, but we are preparing to go fishing tomorrow. And while we're over here, I just want to show you that I got my Girl Scout cookies. I know the sales just ended, but I used to be a Girl Scout actually, believe it or not. And I sold a ton of these cookies. Samoas are my favorite. So I'm having these as a little snack this afternoon, but go ahead and comment below and let me know what your favorite Girl Scout cookie is, because I'm just curious what you guys like. But the Samoas and the Thin Mints are the bomb. So yeah, my house is quite a bit of a mess today, just because we're cleaning and getting rid of boxes, and literally it looks like a tackle shop around here. So let me get my shoes on and let's go meet up with Pudding, aka Brian. Oh, I just dropped my glasses. Here we go. But yeah, let's go meet up with Pudding, aka Brian, and see what he's going on outside doing with the fishing rods and tackle and all that good stuff.
Hey, what's up, guys? Pudding here.
Yes, I said Pudding, aka Brian.
Oh, you called me Pudding already? Good thing I had the hat on.
I did, yes.
This is my at-home hat. I don't think I'm going to wear it out on the boat because it's going to get too messed up.
This could be full fish blood and guts in 2 seconds.
No way. We don't want that to happen.
No.
So we're getting ready to go fishing. And as a lot of you guys have asked, we want to start telling you, more about why we're doing things and, and what we're doing. So it's February, which is really the blacktip migration. They start at the end of February and early March. That's a bunch of sharks just come down our beach here, and we really want to get involved with that. So tomorrow it's going to be calm. It's going to be a wind out of the northwest, which isn't that great for fishing because it's out of the west, like I've gone over in this video right here. It'll be nice for us to go searching for sharks on the beach, and I'm going to use the boat for that. So we're going to take the boat out. I'm going to run up to Palm Beach and look for these sharks, and then when we get up there, we're going to try and catch them on poppers or just regular shark fishing like we do inshore. And we got a bunch of poppers here. You guys from up north might be familiar with Gibbs poppers. We got these. And then we also have Livingston lure poppers with the some sort of bait signal thing, which Darcy will tell you about tomorrow. So we got some big poppers. This is our standard big shark rod we talked about earlier. It's a big cabo and a star rod, right? And then we have a little rod over here with a daiwa and a tsunami rod on it. So that's the basic plan. And so we're going to try and catch some blacktips and do some more shark tagging. I really just want to get some drone footage of them because it's really a spectacular thing to show you guys, and we also want to see it too because it's so cool. I just noticed also that it's the full moon coming up, so pretty exciting, and that is a good time to wahoo fish. So on the way up there, we're going to do some wahoo trolling. We're going to high-speed troll for wahoo. I also talked about that in the video. I'll link it in the description. But you see here, I've been getting ready my wahoo trolling rods, and again, we got a whole video on that. But this is spooled up with some 80-pound braid. And I was just making sure I had big swivels on there. And we got our whole big thing of wahoo lures right here. So we're pretty all set to go. Now, of course, we have to see if the fish are going to cooperate tomorrow, but we're going to be high-speed wahoo trolling for wahoo and then trying to find blacktips.
We are all prepared, ready to go. Brian, thanks to Brian, he got all the rigging and all the good stuff set up. I would have helped, but like I said, I've been doing a bunch of work inside today.
The house.
Literally cleaning, because we are totally like just putting our house on the
You've
back
guilted
burner
us into
here
it.
because we just focused on the fishing. So, but guys, we are ready to go. I am super stoked to target those wahoo and sharks tomorrow. So you guys, we're gonna see you bright and early in the morning before sun up. So that's in like 5 minutes. So we'll see you then. Good morning, guys. Early morning time, and we're just loading the truck. Go out of the boat.
Lightning strikes by my window. Hits my chest right in the morning. Like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe. But it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way. And so
Sizzle hasn't caught us any fish yet. What do you think, Sizzle? So the wind came around a little sooner and harder than we had thought. So there's a little bit of a front coming through, so we're going to switch, like we said, to try and find some sharks on the beach. Should be a little calmer in there. With this little boat, it's hard to high-speed troll with big waves. Well, not that big, but just very uncomfortable. And high-speed trolling is more of a morning thing. Again, we got that video learn a little bit more about that. We got Silent Frank. How you doing, Silent Frank?
I don't know. I was optimistic this morning and we didn't get a single bite. So, I don't know. We just gotta see. We gotta get out there. We gotta explore. We gotta continue fishing. But we're done with the wahoo fishing for now, and I'm excited. Maybe we'll see some sharks inshore. But as it gets rougher, it's harder to see. As it gets choppier on the surface, it's harder to see further out. So I'm hoping close to shore it's nice and we can actually see the sharks.
Also a little windy for me to get the drone up, which I was hoping to do, but we'll see about that. But just enjoy this vlog episode. And again, vlog is code for we haven't caught any fish yet. But anyway, it's only
Sunsets, vlogs, and boat rides.
Sunsets, vlogs, and boat rides. We're gonna rename the channel name. All right, don't get down. It's only 8:30 in the morning.
We are now on the beach, pretty much basically on the beach. We're within a couple hundred, like 200 feet of the beach. And while we're out here looking for sharks, I decided to put out a sabiki rig. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I gave you some tips about this. And you can throw out a sabiki rig with a little jig head on the end of it. Ooh. And you can catch like blue runners and stuff right on the beach here. So we're gonna see what we got. Sweet. That is exactly what we're looking for. I am using a number 6 size mustad sabiki hook, and you can see that we got the little fish skin right here with the green beads. You gotta just see what works on that particular day, but red beads work, green beads work. Sometimes they have a mixture. And then at the very end, instead of putting a weight on the end of my sabiki, I put a bucktail jig. And white is usually the best color to use. And we just troll that behind the boat, probably pretty far back. I would say like 9 or 10 boat lengths back at least, minimum. And then you just throw back different colors. Pink works. I just got hooked on my hat.
Now the other day I said I wanted to rant on Google, so here it comes. It's not really a Google rant. It's more of a, you guys, it's more like a search rant, and like,
Yeah.
you got guys. Anyway, here's a situation that drives us crazy. Someone says, "Oh, we haven't seen you online for a while,"
Yep.
or something like that. Let me tell you. YouTube.
Go get it, Frank.
Go get it, Frank.
Go get it.
More bait. YouTube, particularly Facebook, Instagram.
Slow it down.
None of them. They don't put people's stuff in front of you. All right, there's an algorithm that dictates
Right.
some people get the stuff and some people don't. So if you haven't seen it, because they're
Right.
not showing it to you. So you have to, when you wake up in the morning, or whenever you do go to YouTube, you got to go to the channel and listen. The videos are there, man.
Yeah.
It's not that we're not doing it; it's just that they're not showing it to you, and you're missing it. So that's why, like those questions, like, "Oh, where you guys been?" We're there, okay? Just come right to the channel and check it. On Facebook, the same thing. Instagram, on Twitter.
Yes.
We're really pushing Twitter lately, so
Yes.
everyone follow us on Twitter, please.
And we also get quite a few messages and emails about like, haven't caught this fish, I should go do a video on this fish. Guys, I have caught like majority of these fish that you've been talking about.
In Florida.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just search on Google or even YouTube, Darcizzle, whatever the name of that shark is. So, or whatever fish it is.
Right.
Darcizzle.
Yeah, we got
dolphin,
500 videos.
Darcizzle, triple
Kingfish.
tail, whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
when
will pop up.
When you guys ask a question like, what's Dawn? What's Darcy's P.O. box?
Yes.
Or how do you do a stinger rig,
Yeah.
or a kingfish rig? I have to Google that, find
Yeah.
the video, and then I tell it to you. So
Yeah, Google is your friend, guys.
yeah, I mean, not just us. That's like a life thing. Like, you can just put any old question in Google, and you'll get the
You'll
you'll
find
get
the
the
answer.
answer. Or you find the videos that we've already
Yeah.
made that you can find. So that's really the gist of it. We don't want you guys to miss the stuff. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. But still, YouTube is not going to show you the stuff all the time. So
Yeah.
go to the channel. We're there. We're waiting for you, and we love to show you our stuff.
So we decided to set up our drift. We put chum out immediately, and we got our rods ready. And basically, we got 2 shark rods out right now. I've got one with the live bait, live blue runner we just caught on the surface with the balloon. And then on my other line, we have a chunk of dead kingfish for bait, and that's sitting on the bottom. Now, as we've been drifting in the last 10 minutes, we have seen a lot of sharks in the area all of a sudden. They're jumping all over the place. There's one just 100 yards behind us jumping, and so spinners, it looks like spinner sharks, and there should be blacktips in the area. So it's only a matter of time before we hook up right now. Okay guys, as we're over here drifting, looking and waiting for the sharks to bite, Brian decided to go ahead and throw up the Phantom 4 drone into the air and see if we could see some sharks. And sure enough, the drone has located a couple packs of sharks for us, which is really cool footage to see. So we are gonna go head that way now. We just pulled up all of our lines, and thanks to the drone, we are gonna set up exactly where the sharks are hanging out. Shark bait going out. Let's see what happens. We're sending it out. We're gonna get the dead bait out, got the chum out. So Please bite. Please, sharks.
Yeah, we got 2 live runners out and dead bait, bonita. So, you know, I'm not sure what else I can do. I found the sharks with the drone. We're in the area.
In the boat he goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, guys. He's stuck in your hair tie. Ah! He's stuck in your thing. He's stuck in your I just took it off. Okay, so as we're waiting for our sharks to bite over here, which they're not cooperating, I just hooked a ballyhoo, and they come into the chum, and they're really good bait for trolling when they're dead bait, or even live bait's the best. Oh, he's all wrapped. All right, he's dead.
I don't know what's going on here, guys. This is fishing. It's during a major time, which you know we like. The blacktip shark migration is going on. I got live baits out. I got dead baits out. Darcy's fishing a little hard out. I saw the sharks on the drone. We show the sharks jumping, but we can't catch a shark. I don't know what to do. Frank, you got any suggestions?
I'll go chum up some stuff if you want.
Frank's gonna jump in and chum up some fish. Does that mean you're gonna go pee, Frank?
No, I'm gonna throw some.
He's gonna throw some chunks. We're also chunking, and we have a chum bag over, so it's really. You guys see how prepared I was last night?
It always happens like that. When we're overly prepared, ready to go, and these fish don't want to cooperate. It's very frustrating.
The key to catching fish is not bringing any ice. I'm convinced. The less ice you bring,
Yeah.
the more fish you catch.
That's so true.
We didn't bring any ice wahoo fishing once, and we caught a fish like in 8 minutes. We had to go home.
How you go, buddy? Ah! Don't mess up my line, dude. Ah!
You're supposed to be hooked
Ow.
this thing.
Yeah, just follow the hook all the way down. Yep, and you're just gonna pop it off. Yep, there you go. Upside down. Oh, it slid through his lip. All right,
Through
you
his lip
gotta
again.
go on that side. Yeah.
You want to know what's that, Frank?
Yep. Follow
Whoa.
the line all the way
Frank,
down. Grab the line and follow it. Slide it down. Yep, and then flip. There you go. Oh. There you go. Nice job. All right, we're gonna get another one.
Darcy is killing the ballyhoo. She caught a couple fish and runners, so we are catching bait, which is always great for later. And just with ballyhoo, guys, you guys can't touch the ballyhoo. Catch a live ballyhoo, you can't touch it with your hands; it'll die. Just so you know, you gotta use a hook remover.
You can show them that.
Even, Frank just chimed in with his big loud mouth that we should show him how to use a hook remover, and I did just show you how to use a hook remover, but fortunately, it was Frank using a hook remover. Last resort to catch a fish, we're going to drift these runners through the inlet and around a buoy, and sometimes you can catch a barracuda or a monstrous jack like this. And I got Mo and Larry back here. This is the old charter trick. You don't catch no fish.
How far back, Brian?
Whatever Sizzle says, she's in charge. Run the pit, Sizzle, run the pit.
Yeah, go, 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 go. You're gonna hit the rocks right over here. No fish. Nothing wants to eat. Saw big jacks exploding, but they didn't want to eat my bait. So that stinks. Frustrated again. This fishing is hard work.
We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way.
Sizzle, where's the fish? Nope, look at that lens. Hold on, look at that lens.
Oh, that lens is terrible.
Can you guys see us now? I'm gonna take a look at our new glasses, everybody.
That shows yes.
You guys made fun of my white ones, and these are all Salt Life Optics.
Check it out. It's
Link in
blue
the description.
sapphire and with a blue lens there for ocean, for seeing out in the ocean.
Yeah,
That's what they recommend.
for the
Is
deep
a blue
sea.
lens. And I highly
Anyway.
recommend Salt Life Optics, so check them out.
Anyway, so I'm sorry Darcy didn't catch any fish today.
I don't know. Somebody at the marina just told me that he saw one of our videos and he went out fishing like one day, and then he came home and he came across one of our videos and he didn't end up catching anything that day. And when he saw our video, he saw we didn't catch anything in our video, and he was like, I felt so much better, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I guess that's the good thing about that. Like,
Yeah.
people can actually relate to that. But at the same time, I'm frustrated because we were really prepared, dialed in on these fish, and then it was flat calm this morning, and the conditions just like changed. It's just amazing what happens out there.
Yeah,
But-
well, I think the lesson is, just like we always say, fish, dream, inspire, and I had a great time out there. My wonderful, partner, and Frank is all right. I'm just kidding. We love Frank. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
But and we have tropical paradise, and so you have to enjoy the journey. If you go fishing or do anything, expecting to win in Vegas or to catch a
Yeah.
huge big fish or to win the game, then sometimes you're going to get some, not great results, and you're going to feel aggravated. But if you go out to enjoy the journey and have a nice day out in the sun with your friends, then you're having a great time. So I'm so happy that we had a great time today.
Yeah,
That's it.
it was fun. Yeah,
She
definitely
doesn't.
was.
She doesn't have my age to appreciate it like I do yet, and some of you.
It's always better with the fish, especially when that's what your goal is. So.
You killed the bait
But
though, ballyhoo.
I did catch a ballyhoo, so that makes up for it.
All right, let's just
But
wrap it up and.
I had fun either way.
Yeah.
So can't complain. I'm just frustrated fisherman, angler, whatever you want to call
That's
me.
fair enough. That's
But,
fair enough.
Yeah, but we'll be back hopefully very soon. Well, yeah, we'll be back very soon. Hit that bell notification, subscribe because we're posting
And if
daily
you don't,
vlogs
and
and
if you don't
fishing
see our,
videos.
and if you don't see our vids in your if you don't see our videos in the subscription feed, just come to the channel.
Exactly.
Come to the
Check
channel.
out the channel,
Windy,
guys. Yeah.
windy.
It is so windy. I'm so glad I'm not offshore anymore. It's crazy out there now. All right, guys, we're gonna be back with another adventure tomorrow. And until then, follow your dream and keep on catching.